Here's the 90-second bait breakdown for the Wacky Rig. So first, to rig the Wacky Rig, all you're going to do is take a little finesse hook and stick it right through the middle of a little Senko or stick bait style soft plastic. Next, when it comes to retrieval, you're going to cast out your Wacky Rig, let it sink all the way or almost all the way to the bottom, and then give it 2 or 3 upward jerks with your rod tip, and then let it sink back down again and repeat that process. 2 or 3 upward jerks, let it sink back down to the bottom. Next, when it comes to water conditions to fish the Wacky Rig, you're going to look for clear water and relatively low wind. The Wacky Rig is a very visual technique, so you want that clear water when bass can see it very easily. It doesn't have a lot of sound or vibration or water displacement, so you need clear water so the bass can visually see it and then come and eat it. They're probably not going to find it or chase after it in that muddy water. And then you want low wind because it's a very lightweight technique. If it's windy, you're not going to be able to cast very well. You're not going to be able to work it very efficiently. The wind is going to be dragging all over the place and it's going to be very difficult to fish. And when it comes to where to fish this, the locations, you're going to fish the Wacky Rig near some sort of structure, whether it's a grass line or a dock or a laydown. You're not actually going to fish it inside that stuff because it's not a weedless technique. It's fished on light gear, you will snag and break off, but you're going to fish it near that stuff and let that slow and subtle fall and then upward enticing action visually draw those bass out to come and eat it. Now, the Wacky Rig will still catch bass in more open water scenarios. The only problem is it's a fairly slow technique, so if you're fishing open water, it will still catch bass, but it can be a bit slow and tedious, and you're not going to be able to cover a ton of water. So at least prioritize fishing it near that structure, and then maybe mix in some open water fishing here and there. And then lastly, when it comes to the setup to fish a Wacky Rig, you're going to fish it on pretty much a standard finesse setup. A spinning rod and reel combo with, I like, a braided main line to about an 8 or 10 pound test fluorocarbon leader.